The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Manchester City, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Alex Balde. Pedri. Balde. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And fine reading of the situation. Phil Foden. Marc Guehi. On to Silva. And fine use of the ball. And in with a real chance. There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
But he's gone short with it. Oh, you'll have a go! And a decent save, full credit. It's one corner after another. Well, the short corner routine. Not a bad ball. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Alex Balde. An encouraging move from Barca, but really sticking to their task defensively. City finding space on the flank. That's a useful cross. Rodri! Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Yamal. Eric Garcia. On to Yamal. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
A real opening now. Oh! And it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet. That's how good it was. Extraordinary.
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Rafinha. He has teammates around him. Could be threatening. Playing with patience. A chance to whip it in. Has to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, it's a penalty! This to pull one back. And couldn't make it catch.
Well, from 12 yards, he has to do better than that.
Silva. Nunes. Mateus Nunes. Could cross it in here. Thoughtful play. Save, but still a chance. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Erling Haaland! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ryan Cherki. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fully committed. Rafinha. And the ball back with City here. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Rafinha. Could be troublesome. Good pull one back here. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
To pull one back here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. Ruben Dias. Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Rafinha. Could catch them on the break. Oh, bruising past him. And a decent delivery. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
It's a short corner. Intelligent ball. Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Good-looking run. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, big chance. Can he convert? And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, certainly part of the story in the first half, the performance of Rodri. What did you make of it?
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Guehi. The ball with Rodri. Marc Guehi. Rodri. On to Semenyo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
And they will make the change now. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. And space for Yamal. This looks more than decent. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, in with a chance. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet! That's how good it was! Extraordinary!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Balde. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. And a clever piece of defending. And he has options available. Individual brilliance.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
De Jong. And the decision offside here. And winning it back. Garcia. On to De Jong. Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. A chance to whip it in. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pass was on the sloppy side. Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then pulling off an important save.
Yeah, he's got away with one there. That was a sloppy bit of play, wasn't it?
Very effective pass. He's in here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Garcia. Lamine Yamal. Frankie de Jong. It's going to be a City ball. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Yamal being given too much room. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. That's a good-looking pass. Is this the moment? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. And the short option preferred. And the shot. A chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And short it is. Rodri. It was on its way in. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Elects to go short. Happy to shoot. Not out of the woods yet. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, it's all or nothing now for Barcelona. That save has just about kept them in the game. But can they force one more big chance before the end of the match?
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? And in with a real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pedri. Rafinha. Trying to open up the defence. Through on goal. A smart stop here. And played short. The attack showed promise.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Effective pressure. Dani Olmo. Well, they could break at pace. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Wasn't going to let it get through. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Will it happen for them? Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. Valde. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.